Thank you, Roger Benny Sangma, the chairman of today's program. Saleng Sangma, the Honorable Member of Parliament Lok Sabha from Turasit. Respected Madam Deborah, the working president of MPCC. Ex-MLA Estamulji, ex-MDC, all my leaders from the party, and especially to the INC candidate, which we already officially announced, Jingjang Marakji, and all of you ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy to be here at this Magalganchu. I think this is my first time in this constituency. I'm grateful to the organizer, to the Congress, and especially to the team of Saleng for inviting me to be here. This election is very important for the Congress. And as you know, if the Congress is weak, the society is weak. You have seen the Congress is out of power for the last 7-8 years, and the economy is down. The image of the people of Meghalaya is down and very bad all over. We are down in education, we are down in business, we are down in health. We are one of the worst in India after Congress is out of power. Therefore, this election is a very important election for the people of Meghalaya and especially for the people of Garwils and the constituency Gambe Grey. I understand the standards set by Saleng is very high and Jingjang has to work very hard to reach that standard. Saleng is a friend of mine. Before the election he was not with the Congress, but I remember when I told him, why not you contest for the Congress and won't be a MP, a member of Parliament. Everybody has run away from the Congress. And all those who have run the Congress, they lost election and slowly they lost the image, they lost the status in the eye of the public. But Saleng, one day you will come, you may be a member of Parliament. So exactly he joined with us and became MLA, a lone MLA from Garwils from the Congress, and now he's an MP. And that's why I said this, very important, from all the 24 seats in Garwils, at least Congress must get one seat. For the sake of the Congress, for the sake of stability, for the sake of democracy, for the sake of you and me, I request you this time to support and help. Whatever the reasons, we may not have enough money like the ruling, we may not have enough signboard like the ruling, but we have the hearts of the people of Garwils. Therefore, this election is very important. I understand that Lazarus has already told you there will be amendment of the 6th schedule. We need from the Congress, from Garwils, to defend the 6th schedule in the assembly. I know that the by-election is normally, the government will flexes its muscles. They'll come with money, they'll come with CGI shit, they'll come with treating, they'll come with jobs, they'll come with business. But this is only a reason. This time, as a special for the love and contributions to the party, to the Congress, I request you to see that, you know, our candidate win this election. Number 2, the election for the by-election, normally we fought when somebody died or we fought when somebody left the party. But this time, I'm very grateful to the people of Gambe Grey. We fight this election because you have promoted Saleng from MLA to an MP. So it's an election of the Congress. The mandate given by the people of the Gambe Grey to the Congress. Therefore, in the by-election also, I humbly request you to stick to that mandate and give a mandate to our candidate, Xinjiang Marak, so that you know that you maintain all those love, all those trust we have given to Saleng, and those love and trust will also be given to Xinjiang. I was in Parliament for 15 years. I understand the harassment made by the BJP to the Christians all over India. So every vote you give to NPP is a vote you give to a BJP. Every support you give to NPP is you support against the people who are against your will, your trust, your belief, and your faith. That's very important. With that reason, I think Saleng won this election, 22 constituency out of 24, because people of Garo Hills knows that NPP means BJP. The only way to protect us, the only way to help us is to be with the Congress. Same thing, I request you this time also, there's no difference, be it MLA, be it a by-election, be it an MP, be it anything. So every vote you're giving to NPP is a support against the faith, is a support against the will of the people of Garo Hills. I understand that they will be coming here. Out of almost 33,000 votes here, Congress got in the MLA election 11,000, but in the MP election we got almost 18,000. So these votes which has increased from MLA to MLP, it shows that the trust of the people of Gambigre is in line with the trust of people of India. The trust of people of India, before we had only 54 seats of MP in the Lok Sabha, but in this time we have increased double. We have crossed 100 marks this time. Why? Because the people knows that the people of India knows that the trust and love we can only give to the Congress. We may not get enough MP seats, but the vote share of the Congress has increased. So I appreciate the people of Gambigre that whatever your vision, whatever the voters see is in line with the people of India. So I trust that this time also it will be the same. Another very important, I just want to tell you that now one of the candidates is a TMC. I just would like to tell you that the TMC in Khasi and Giant Hills, Khasi and Giant Hills TMC now, Charles is the president. But today, I'm telling you, in the Nongtumai area of TMC, that the signboard TMC office has been replaced by Congress office. They, on 7th, all the TMC in Nongtumai, where the president of TMC, Meghalaya, all of them will be joining Congress. I met them. I told them why. They said that we have been misled that the TMC would vote, but now we realize that this is a personal. Therefore, they force Charles that no, all of them, so they will join back again. So also in Umroy, they are having a meeting on the 9th. All of them again, they are supporters of George who joined the TMC. All of them, they met me, they will join back to the Congress. So also in the areas whereby Hima Champliang was a TMC, he won from the Congress, went for the TMC. All the leaders and all, they met me, they also going to join. So the TMC in Khasi and Jantia will be nowhere, will be zero. Therefore, supporting the TMC this time is no point. Why? Because slowly the election will be fought between a BJP, NPP and the Congress in Khasi and Jantia and in Garo Hills. I request you to lay the foundation. The people of Gambigre already supported Congress in the last assembly. I request you to lay the foundation. At least of the entire Garo Hills, give us one MLA. Because we expect that in 2028, the Congress should do well in the assembly. I see now in the MDC, the NPP, most of the candidates of the NPP, they refuse to contest. Many of them, they came and met me quietly. They came and told me, Pala, why don't you give us a ticket? Even some of them now in the ministers, they already met me and Basaleng. They said that next we should contest for Congress if you allowed us. That is the perception of the people of Meghalaya to the NPP, to the TMC. Therefore, this election is not for you and for me alone. This election is an indication for the people of Meghalaya as a whole. The people of Khasi and Jaintia will look towards the Gambigre election. I think this time, even the people of India will look towards the Gambigre election. Because why? An election of an MLA being promoted to MP, he should also be able to retain his constituency. Therefore, this election is very important. It's not for Saleng, it's not for Xingzang, it's not for Pala, but for all of us, the people of Meghalaya. A very important, which I want to inform you that I've seen the NPP has purchased lots of MLAs in my constituency from Riboy as well as one is from West Castles. But in Umsning, where Dr. Silician is an MLA and he has gone to the NPP, I can tell you not even one voters, even one leaders went with him. The bloc intact, the party intact, nobody went with him except him alone. I think Saleng also knows that. Nongstoin, only 5 youth went with him. Nobody left went with him. Mahati a little bit, a few left with him. But again now they come back. 2 days back they had a meeting with me. They all came back. They went well when they got something. But now all they came back to the Congress. So the people realize that the people who left the Congress, the MLAs who left the Congress and joined NPP is only for the personal benefit, is not for the interest of the public. How they get so much money to buy the MLAs? In my constituency, in that area, normally the Supari used to call 9 to 11,000 per basta. Today is only 4,000. Supari in Garo Hills, normally 6 to 7,000 per basta. Today is 2,000. Why? Because the Supari which used to be out of India, it from Burma, from Bangladesh, from all over, it comes to Meghalaya, it goes to Assam and UP. Why? Because there's understanding right from Manipur up to Meghalaya, up to Assam, a BJP, NPP corridor to go to UP. At the cost of the people of Garo Hills, at the cost of people of Giant Hills, at the cost of people of Khasi Hills. So with that income resources they collect illegal from the Supari, now they'll buy CJI shit, now they'll come to you with money, now they'll come, it is your money at your loss, now they'll try to buy you. So be careful in this election, don't fall trap to all those money which they are going to buy, be it in terms of CJI shit, be in terms of motorbike, be in terms of repairing the house. This is very important. Coal. I used to be in mining also in coal business. Today, we transport coal from Giant Hills to Guwahati. We have to pay 96,000 per truck. Chicken. Today, one pickup of chicken from Guwahati to Meghalaya, we have to pay 30,000 per pickup. So with all this illegal money, at the cost of the public, at the cost of people of Meghalaya, now they are trying to buy the voters. So this is a big challenge with you and me, whether we should involve with all those illegal money which they get against at the cost of our people. This is a small thing I'm telling you, so many other things which in contract works, in mining, in so many things which they have done. Therefore, the NPP is an agent of the BJP. The NPP is also a true face of the BJP. Another very important thing we have to see in this election is the comparison to the 2028 election. Whatever foundation we are laying now, whether with the candidate, whether with the party workers, I'm very happy to see in my constituency, once you become a president of a block, a president of a district, or a general secretary, after 1 week, the NPP will come and try to purchase them. But I'm proud to come here to see. Yesterday when I came, I told Deborah, how many people have been purchased? They said none of them have been purchased by the NPP. So it's very important that you set an example that we are not for sale. We the leaders are example. So therefore I am very confident that in this election, since most of our leaders have not been on sale, most of our leaders stick with the Congress. I know many of them might have got the offer, come to us, we'll give you car, we'll give you job, we'll give you contracts, but we stick with the Congress. So this election is very important for the leaders to stick with the Congress. I request all the leaders, after I think within 10 days, many offer will come to you to stick, because if the leaders stick, the voters will stick with the party. Therefore, I request each and every one of you, from the bottom of my heart, request you to see that the Congress laid the foundation in this Gambigre should not be eradicated from the Garo Hills. If you don't vote for Xingzang, the Congress will be out from Garo Hills. What will be the feelings of our party in Delhi? What will be the feeling of our honorable MP? So it's an important election for you, important election for me, important election for all of us. With these words, once again I thank the honorable MP for come all the way. I know you have a meeting in Risu and coming here. I thank the organizers, especially to Madam Deborah for organizing my visits, and especially to all of you. I know that you are very busy for your works, but you left your works and you come here to listen to us. Thank you. God bless. Matila Jai Hind.